We have great personality today, Mr. Bhupender Singh Rathore, international motivation speaker, business coach, and impacting millions of lives. It's our honor and privilege to meet him. Yeah, how are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Dinesh ji, how are you doing?
Yeah, fine, sir. Absolutely fine.
Excellent.
And I'm really happy you spare some valuable time.
No, it's my pleasure.
I would like to know something about your life, your journey, transformation phase, and you are now impacting millions of lives. And how you reach on this level.
I would say, Dinesh ji, I always believe in one thing, that passion makes people do everything. If you have passion for doing something, then you definitely can do it. Yeah, my journey was very humble. I mean, I'm from a very low middle class family. My father has been initially was a farmer, and then he started doing some work in hotel industry. And after that, my schooling was done in government college and government school of a small town called Kishangarh in Rajasthan. And it was a very tough life because I did not have confidence. I did not know what to do.
Okay.
Even I was so depressed, so frustrated. I did not know English. I did not know how to talk to people, how to understand people.
Yeah.
But one day, there was a turning point. I was so depressed that I wanted to commit suicide. And I planned out for 1 week. I had been constantly thinking about how to end my life, and finally I reached to a conclusion that lie down on a railway track, and one moment and everything will be over. And I moved towards the railway track, but I could not probably have the courage. When I came back home, I realized what the hell I was about to do. I looked at my father, I looked at my mother, I looked at my brother and sister, and I realized that I need to change something. I mean, dying is not an option. I mean, they could have died. They have lived much worse life than mine. My life has not yet started, and I'm thinking of giving up. How can I do that? Okay. And from that moment, I decided, jo karo, kamal ka karo. I mean, do everything in the best of your capacities. Otherwise, don't do it. Produce the results, because people are only going to love those people who perform.
Yes.
My father is going to love me if I perform. My mother is going to love me. Yeah, though it is said that parents love you much more, but then if a person does not work anything, then parents may also not like that. They might love it, but they may not like it. Yes. So my journey is very simple. I mean, I decided to do something, and after that I was great. I was fortunate that I got great teachers and great mentors, and because of that, today I got an inspiration to change so many lives.
Okay.
Initially I was working in IT industry, so I left my job in 2010, and since then I've been only helping people. Now this is my obsession, this is my passion. Okay. And by 2040 I want to inspire at least 100 million people.
And you are over on this stage only because of, you can say, your passion.
Yes, I always believe in passion. I mean, nothing else. You may not have a good education, you may not have good knowledge, you may not have good intelligence, but if you have passion, you will find all these things.
But I'm sure initial days, because nothing will come free, and I think you also face so many challenges initially when you came in training and development industry, motivation. What initial challenges you face actually?
I believe every trainer goes through many challenges. People don't believe you initially. People come left, right, center, and are ready to give you a lot of suggestions. People don't understand you many times, and
that's the
many times I would say you have given your heart and soul, but and people have appreciated, people have clapped. But when it comes to asking for money, people have not paid. So asking money was a big challenge. Building my business model was another challenge, and I was a one-man army who was building my own website, who was building my own content, he was trying to market myself, who was also delivering trainings and having sleepless nights of reading books and learning. But I think it was, the entire experience was extremely good. I mean, that is what enables me to coach people in a better way now.
I can feel your pain now actually. You have, because you came from very humble background, and I know you reached the ladders, not an easy path.
Absolutely.
But I think there are so many trainers and motivation speakers. One, according to you, one quality or traits that you have, you are, you can say, you apart from other trainers, and you are very successful nowadays.
I always believe that stop looking at other trainers. I always believe that there is zero competition. If you think about who what other trainers are doing. Yeah, once in a while, occasionally news will come to you, and you will be bound to think like them. But then I always feel that you should not take this profession as a money building machine. If you want to earn money, then you go to any other business, hotel industry, build a line. There you can make millions. This is a pure authentic business of helping people, right?
Yes.
And if you are passionate about helping people, if you are really willing to change lives, if you are getting up every day to make a difference in somebody's or the other's life, then definitely you will grow, because there is no competition. I don't feel that there is any competition. If I'm able to add value to you, and you are also getting coached by somebody else, and that person is also adding value to you, I mean, you will be loyal to both of us.
Yes,
that's as simple as that. So there is no competition. It is all about collaboration. If you can collaborate with somebody, it will be great.
Means this is your positive attitude, and
I don't believe in competition for sure, because I think there is zero competition.
Okay. And what about your now mission and vision of life, actually?
Yeah, see, I get up every morning so that I can liberate people from their cages. I always feel that everybody has a lot of cages around them. For example, a person wants to earn millions, but he says, I don't know this, I don't know that, I don't have this, I don't have that, right? So this is like an invisible cage which he has been able to create in front of him. So he tries to think big, but the moment he tries to think big, he gets hit by this cage and comes back.
Yes.
Now, I want people to liberate from these cages, because my teachers have helped me liberate from my cages. My cages were very big. I was always thinking like, 20,000, 30,000 rupees a month can be the only life which I will live. But today, each day I am getting paid huge amount of money, and I'm able to live that dream, owning a great car, owning a great house, having my own resort, having multiple streams of income. All those kind of things are helping me now, and that's what happened when my trainers helped me get out of my cages.
Yeah, that's good. I would like to share my own story as well. I came from very humble background. My father is farmer, my mother is housewife, and now I'm working in Dubai, and I was thinking I'm doing extremely well in terms of personal and professional. But later on I realized I'm nowhere. Millions of people ahead of me, they are doing extremely well for society and impactful. Now I realize, yes, now I have my own vision to inspire, empower and transform 10 million lives. And this is, you can say, one step ahead to meet such a great personality like you.
I mean,
it's my
nothing. I would say everybody is great in their own capacities. So you have done a great job yourself.
And what advice would you give to a 20-year-old Bhupender Singh Rathore?
If I'm again 20 years, I would like to give myself an advice that come what may, have no mercy on yourself. Have no mercy on yourself, because I have learned a beautiful difference between rich and poor, and that difference is that rich people always focus on learning, and poor people always focus on entertainment. Poor people want entertainment in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. They want to entertain themselves by sleeping more. They want to entertain themselves by watching more television, by having more WhatsApp and chit-chatting with unwanted friends. They want entertainment every single day. They go to the office, and after an hour they want entertainment, chit chat with somebody else. They gossip about people. And rich people only focus on learning. They have tight schedule. They really, if they feel that their evening time is free, they would engage themselves in meditation, self-development, reading, writing, or listening to something, or watching some good video, or maybe attending a training program. So I would like to advise myself, if I'm 20 years old today, that have no mercy on yourself. Focus on your learning, focus on your self-development, and don't leave any stone unturned. No matter what happens, don't sleep until and unless you have not finished learning. So learn every day.
Means continuous learning is a part of life. And I think Dr. David says, if you are not upgrading, means slowly you are dying.
Absolutely, very true, for sure. If you're not upgrading, you're dying, because that is the fastest way to go backwards.
Okay. It's my honor and privilege to meet you.
Thank you.
And I would like to know one thing. My audience, my younger sister, brothers, all, if they want to reach you and they want to attend your seminar, workshop, because you have multiple book also, seminar, workshop, and you are impacting millions of lives. How can they reach you so that ultimately they can benefit from your side?
Absolutely. I mean, they can directly come to my LinkedIn page, Facebook, because nowadays everything is global. I'm available on every platform with the title called Coach BSR.
Okay.
COACH, B as in boy, S as in Sierra, R as in Romeo, BSR. Coach BSR is my. So you can find me with this on YouTube, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, any other platform, right? So that's the easiest way. And then my website is also coachbsr.com.
And you are easily reachable.
Yes, I have this one thing in me. Like many people have been telling me that don't be easily available to people. That kills your brand. But I believe, when I was trying to reach those people and they were not available to me, it was hurting me. Though it gave me a motivation to grow also. But I still believe that if I would have got those learnings at the age of 20, I would have been at a much, much bigger place today. So if I can inspire one person today, I would love to do that. That's what it is.
This is the live example. I came from Dubai all the way, and you have spared your valuable time.
It's my responsibility. Yeah,
because you are very people oriented, genuinely want to help people like me.
Excellent.
Yeah, thank you very much for sparing
your
time.
Dinesh ji, for coming all the way, and I wish you all the best. I wish all the people who are watching this video well. At the same time, I wish everybody reaches over the top, and someday we all meet over the top.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.